Beloved soul, pause here for just a moment, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. It is not coincidence. It is heaven's whisper, sent directly to your heart. The angels are moving with urgency today. They say love is stirring in a way you cannot see, but soon you will feel it with undeniable clarity. Your soulmate has been carrying words, emotions, and prayers so deep that they could no longer remain silent. They have spoken. They have told others about you. They have confessed feelings that cannot be hidden anymore. And those words, pure, raw, overflowing with truth, will leave you speechless. This is not just about romance. It is about destiny. It is about covenant. It is about God writing a testimony that will bless not only you, but also everyone who will one day hear your story. Beloved, your spirit was guided here today, not by chance, but because heaven wanted you to know you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not unloved. Your name is already on the lips of the one heaven chose for you. And soon, what has been spoken to others will be spoken directly to you. Type this in the comments to seal your faith. This word is for me. Tap like as your act of agreement with heaven. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss the next divine message. And so a super thanks if this word stirred your heart. Because when you honor the message, heaven honors your faith. Beloved, this is the beginning of revelation. The angels say you are about to hear words that will melt your soul, because they come from the one God has set apart for you. Beloved soul, the angels are speaking, and their message today will take your breath away. They say, your soulmate has not kept their feelings hidden. They have spoken about you openly. They have told others about you. And the words they used would leave you speechless if you heard them. The angels whisper, this is not small talk. This is not gossip. This is not shallow admiration. When they spoke of you, they spoke with awe. They spoke with honor. They spoke with love that shook even those listening. They told people how you have changed them, how your presence, even from a distance, has touched their spirit, how your kindness made them see love differently, how your strength made them want to grow stronger, how your faith inspired them to seek God more deeply. They told others you are rare. They said, I've never met someone like them. They admitted you are not just another connection. You are the one their soul cannot forget. Their words were not whispered with doubt. They were spoken with conviction. The angels reveal, when they spoke of you, their heart overflowed. They did not hide their admiration. They described you in ways that made others stop and listen. Some were surprised at the depth of their words. Some were moved by how much sincerity came through. But all could see it clearly. This was not ordinary. This was love written in their soul. Beloved, they told everyone that you are different, that you carry a light others cannot deny, that your presence makes life feel fuller, that your smile stays with them long after you are gone. They even said, if they are not the one, then no one is. Because in their heart, the choice has already been made. And the angels whisper, they are not ashamed. They are not afraid to let others know what they feel, because this love is too real to be hidden. It is too pure to be kept in silence. So they spoke, and heaven smiled, because love is meant to testify, not hide. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your decree of faith. Their words about me will glorify God. Write it boldly. Declare it with confidence. Because when you agree, heaven seals their confession as testimony. Tap like if this message touched your spirit. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss heaven's whispers about your love story. And so a super thanks if this word pierced your soul. It is your act of faith into the blessing of being chosen and spoken of with love. The angels rejoice, beloved, because soon you will not just hear through heaven what they said. You will hear it from their lips. And when you do, your heart will melt because their words will leave you speechless. Type it again to seal it in heaven's book. Their words about me will glorify God. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are already carrying their confession closer to your ears. Beloved soul, the angels are revealing even more, and their voice is clear. They say your soulmate's compliments about you have been so deep, so personal, so filled with truth, that if you heard them with your own ears, you would weep with gratitude. The angels whisper, when they spoke about you, they didn't only describe your outward beauty. Yes, they noticed it. Yes, they told others how radiant you are. But what left them speechless, and what made their words powerful, was how they described your heart. They said things like, their kindness is rare. They have a way of making people feel seen. They carry a peace that I can't explain. They are strong, even when life tries to break them. They confess to others how much your faith inspires them, how your devotion to God stirs their own hunger to be closer to Him. They even said, I've never met someone whose spirit shines the way theirs does. Because they don't just see you as a person, they see you as a reflection of God's love in human form. The angels reveal. They told people you bring them comfort even without words, that your presence alone has healed wounds they never spoke about, that when you enter a room, it feels lighter, that when you smile, it feels like hope itself is smiling through you. They admitted they think of you constantly, that your name lingers in their mind like a prayer, that even when they try to focus on other things, your memory returns like a song they cannot silence. Beloved, their words about you were not casual admiration. They were confessions. They were acknowledgments of how heaven placed you in their heart so deeply they could not pretend otherwise. And the angels whisper, the reason heaven let them speak so openly is because their love is not meant to hide. It is meant to testify. It is meant to show others the beauty of a love that is pure, holy, and destined. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your decree of faith. Their words about me carry truth and destiny. Declare it boldly. Write it with faith. Because when you agree with heaven, you prepare your spirit to hear those words directly from them. Tap like if this word confirmed what your heart already felt. And so a super thanks if this prophecy pierced your soul. Your act of faith honors the God who made you worthy of such love. The angels rejoice, beloved, because you are not only being loved in silence, you are being honored in public. Their words about you glorify God, and soon those same words will reach your ears, and they will leave you speechless. Type it again to seal it in heaven's book. Their words about me carry truth and destiny, for heaven has spoken, and the angels are preparing for you to hear the confession that has already been spoken about you to others. Beloved soul, the angels are still pouring revelation, and now they show you something beautiful. How others reacted when your soulmate spoke about you. because even their reactions are part of heaven's confirmation that this love is divine. The angels whisper. When your soulmate spoke, the atmosphere shifted. Their voice carried weight. Their words carried fire. Those who heard them could feel the sincerity. They knew this was not infatuation. It was love woven with destiny. Some people smiled. They were touched by the way your soulmate spoke of you with reverence. They could see their eyes light up. They could feel their heart beating through every sentence. And they said quietly to themselves, "This is real." Others were silent, not because they doubted, but because they were moved. They saw the vulnerability in your soulmate's confession. They witnessed a depth of love that is rare, and their silence was respect. The angels reveal there were even those who felt convicted. They realized they had never spoken about anyone the way your soulmate spoke about you. They realized they had never experienced such pure admiration. And in that moment, your story began to inspire them, even before you and your soulmate fully unite. Heaven says this is confirmation, because when love is real, when love is divine, others can see it, others can feel it, others cannot deny it. Beloved, the angels want you to know, people around your soulmate already know about you. They know you are different. They know you matter. They know you hold a place in their heart no one else can touch. Even those who doubted at first cannot deny it now, because your soulmate's words about you have been too consistent, too passionate, too sincere. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your prophetic decree. Even others can see their love for me. Write it boldly. Declare it with joy. Because when you confess it, you align with heaven's confirmation that love cannot be hidden. Tap, like if this word resonated in your spirit. And so a super thanks if this message pierced your heart. Your act of faith honors the God who is making your love story a testimony. The angels rejoice, beloved, because your soulmate's words about you have already gone ahead of you. They have already left an impression, and their honesty has already become a witness to others that what they feel is undeniable. Type it again now to seal it in heaven's book. Even others can see their love for me. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are confirming that their love for you is so true, so powerful, so destined, that it shines through their words to everyone around them. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking, and heaven says you must see the bigger picture. Your soulmate's choice to speak about you openly is not random. It is preparation. It is the pathway God is using to build their courage so that soon their words will come directly to you, the angels whisper. Confession begins in stages. First, they speak to themselves. They admit privately what they feel. Then, they speak to heaven. They release prayers with your name on their lips. Now they are speaking to others. Their love is spilling over, and they cannot keep it inside. The next step, the final step, is speaking to you. Beloved, every word they spoke to others was practice. Every compliment they gave behind your back was rehearsal. Every time they defended you, every time they lifted your name, they were preparing their heart for the moment they tell you directly. The angels reveal. Heaven is softening their fear of vulnerability. It is removing the weight of silence. It is building confidence in their heart, so that when the right moment comes, they will not hold back. They will speak, and their words will flow like water that has been waiting behind a dam. And beloved, when that moment comes, they will not hesitate. They will not stumble. They will not hide, because they have already proven to themselves that speaking of you brings freedom, not shame, joy, not regret, hope, not fear. The angels say this is heaven's strategy, to move them step by step closer to you, to make their voice so full of your truth that silence is no longer an option. And heaven is smiling because they are almost there. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your prophetic decree. Their words to others are preparing their words to me. Write it with boldness. Declare it with faith. Because when you confess it, you align with heaven's movement of preparation. Tap like if this word resonated in your spirit. And so a super thanks if this message touched your soul. Your faith act will water the final step of their confession journey. The angels rejoice, beloved, because your soulmate is no longer hiding. They are speaking, they are confessing. And soon their words will reach the ears they were meant for, yours. Type it again now to seal it in heaven's book. Their words to others are preparing their words to me. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are already preparing the moment when the words once shared with others become the words that change your life. Beloved soul, the angels are showing me the next layer, and it is glorious. They say when your soulmate's confession finally reaches you directly, everything around you will shift, both in the atmosphere and in your spirit. The angels whisper. The air itself will feel different. You will sense a calmness, like heaven. Pressing pause on the noise of the world, every distraction will fade in that moment. Time will feel slowed, and all that will matter is their words reaching you. The atmosphere will feel charged with presence, not tension, not fear, but the weight of something sacred, like standing in the middle of a holy moment you've been waiting for. Because when heaven writes a confession, the earth cannot help but acknowledge it. Beloved, in your spirit, you will feel waves. The first wave will be peace. Peace that confirms this is God. Peace that quiets every old doubt. Peace that whispers, this is the moment you prayed for. The second wave will be release. The weight of uncertainty will fall away. The questions will end. The silent prayers you carried will be answered in an instant, and your heart will finally breathe. The third wave will be joy, deep, unshakable joy, the kind that makes tears stream down your face without permission, the kind that makes your soul sing even in silence, the kind that reminds you that God's timing was worth every delay. The fourth wave will be awakening. Dreams you buried will rise again. Hope that grew faint will blaze like fire. Your spirit will feel renewed, alive, ready to walk into covenant with confidence. And beloved, you will know in that moment, heaven has sealed it. Their confession will not only reach your ears, it will settle in your soul as truth. And you will not be able to deny that this is the love story written by God Himself. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your prophetic decree. When they speak, my spirit will know it is God. Write it boldly. Declare it with faith. Because your agreement opens your spirit to receive the peace, the joy, and the awakening heaven will pour out in that holy moment. Tap like if your heart is ready for this revelation. And so a super thanks if this message pierced your soul. Your faith act prepares the atmosphere for that sacred confession. The angels rejoice, beloved, because the moment is near. The atmosphere will testify, your spirit will confirm, and heaven will smile as your soulmate's words change your life forever. Type it again now to seal it in heaven's book. When they speak, my spirit will know it is God. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are already preparing the atmosphere for that divine confession. Beloved soul, the angels are still flowing with revelation, and now they say something powerful. Your soulmate's spoken words will not just be a confession of love. They will be a key that unlocks the next season of destiny for both of you. The angels whisper, words have power. When they speak, heaven will recognize it as covenant language. When they declare their truth to you, doors that were locked will suddenly open. It will be like the sound of chains breaking in the spirit. The first thing their words will unlock is alignment. Your journeys, which sometimes felt scattered, will suddenly align. What was confusing will make sense. What was delayed will accelerate. Because when covenant is confessed, purpose steps into order. The second thing their words will unlock is provision. God has been holding blessings in reserve until your paths fully connect. Their confession will trigger release. Finances will flow. Opportunities will come. Favor will surround you both, because heaven rewards alignment with abundance. The third thing their words will unlock is healing. Not just in them, not just in you, but in both of your stories. Old wounds will lose their grip. Past heartbreak will no longer sting. Generational pain will begin to break. Because when two hearts surrender to God's plan, healing flows like oil. The fourth thing their words will unlock is mission. Your union is not just about love, it is about impact. Together, you will step into assignments that neither of you could carry alone. Together, you will carry light into places of darkness. Together, you will encourage others who thought love had passed them by. The angels whisper. This is why their words are so important. They are not just confessions, they are keys. Every sentence will push open a door heaven has been waiting to release. Every declaration will shift the atmosphere over your lives. Their love will become more than emotion, it will become destiny in motion. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments as your prophetic decree. Their words will unlock our destiny. Write it with courage, declare it with faith, because when you confess it, heaven prepares to use their voice as the key to your next chapter. Tap like if this word stirred something in your spirit. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you do not miss the next angelic whisper. And so, a super thanks if this prophecy pierced your heart. Your faith act aligns with the doors heaven is ready to open. The angels rejoice, beloved, because soon you will not just hear their confession, you will watch as heaven responds. You will see doors open. You will feel healing flow. You will step into mission together. Type it again to seal it in heaven's book. Their words will unlock our destiny. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are already preparing the doors to swing wide when their confession reaches your ears. Beloved soul, the angels are still here, still guiding, still speaking, for heaven has spoken, and the angels are already preparing the doors to swing wide when their confession reaches your ears. The angels whisper, those doors are not only doors of love, they are doors of peace, doors of restoration, doors of blessings that have been waiting for the moment you and your soulmate align. You will step into a season where what once felt delayed will accelerate, where what once felt blocked will suddenly flow. Because when covenant is confessed, heaven responds with release. The angels say, the doors that swing open will not only change your story, they will confirm to others that God was writing this testimony all along. People will look at you and say, this was divine. They will see that it could not have been orchestrated by man, only by the hand of heaven. Beloved, these doors are being guarded even now. The enemy cannot close them. Fear cannot block them. Doubt cannot delay them, because God himself holds the keys, and he has declared the time is near. The angels rejoice because they see what you cannot see yet. They see the preparation. They see your soulmate's heart stirring. They see the words rehearsed in prayer, words that will soon reach your ears in truth. And beloved, when those words come, you will step through the very doors heaven has been preparing. Not one, but many. Love, healing, provision, purpose, legacy. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments as your decree of faith. I am ready to walk through heaven's doors. Declare it boldly. Write it with faith, because your words align your spirit with the very doors angels are preparing to open for you. Tap like if your heart feels this confirmation. And so a super thanks if this message touched your soul. Your faith is the key that swings the doors even wider. The angels are rejoicing because the doors are set, the keys are ready, and soon their confession will be the knock that opens. It all, type it again to seal it in heaven's record. I'm ready to walk through heaven's doors. For heaven has spoken, and the angels are already preparing the way for your next season. Beloved soul, the angels are rejoicing, and now they show what blessings will pour through those doors the moment your soulmate's confession reaches you. The angels whisper, the first blessing is peace. Peace in your heart, peace in your mind, peace in your spirit. The restless nights will end. The doubts that haunted you will dissolve. You will finally breathe deeply, knowing that what you prayed for is here. The second blessing is clarity. No more confusion, no more mixed signals. Their words will settle every question. You will know exactly where you stand, and your spirit will anchor in certainty. The third blessing is restoration. What you lost in waiting will be returned in double portion. The time that felt wasted will be redeemed with acceleration. The pain of past disappointments will be replaced with the sweetness of answered prayer. The fourth blessing is provision. Together, you will attract resources that were hidden until now. New doors of opportunity will open. Finances will begin to align. God's favor will rest over your home, your work, and your steps. The fifth blessing is joy. Not just happiness that fades with circumstances, but joy that becomes your new atmosphere. Even small things will feel brighter. Even ordinary days will feel extraordinary. Because joy is the fruit of covenant alignment. And the greatest blessing, beloved, will be purpose. Your love will not be aimless. It will have direction. It will have impact. Together, you will step into destiny assignments. Together, you will shine as proof that God still writes love stories. The angels whisper. All of these blessings are waiting at the threshold, and their confession will be the knock that swings the doors open. Your only role now is to stay ready, to stay prayerful, and to stay expectant. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments now as your decree of faith. I am ready to receive heaven's blessings. Declare it boldly. Write it with faith. Because when you speak it, you align yourself with the flood of blessings heaven is preparing to release. Tap, like if this word confirmed what your spirit has been sensing. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss heaven's next message for your journey. And so a super thanks if this prophecy pierced your soul. Your faith act invites the blessings to pour without delay. The angels rejoice, beloved, because your doors are already prepared, your blessings are already written, and your soulmates' words will be the sound that calls them forth. Type it again now to seal it in heaven's book. I am ready to receive heaven's blessings, for heaven has spoken, and the angels are already carrying your love story and your blessings into alignment.